I forbid studying for all esports club members. Okay, so this is why the PTA chairwoman wants to shut you down. Hey, you definitely can't do that. Like, everyone will just get held back. A real gamer isn't afraid of being held back. Okay, that's cool, but no, you do actually have to pass your classes, though. You gotta be able to do both. Focus go up. The side quest is just beat up the guys. Wait, no, I already did that. Shit! Oh well. Let's stick with Jeffrey for a bit. He seems straightforward. I like that.
This'll hurt you more than it hurts me.
Oh, she's cool.
Focus on your enemy.
Round one. Ready, go!
Well.
Oh!
Well.
Oh, damn, yeah, I'm not equipped to deal with that. Holy shit.
Knockout.
Damn, okay.
Round two.
All right,
Ready, go!
lows then.
Hope you are doing well. Time while
I'm doing okay. How are you, friend?
Round three. Ready, go!
This is a... So I don't think that got us anywhere because I think I fought the same guy as last time. Yeah, I can sympathize with that, Dirty Toes. Yeah, I think that's the guy we need to fight. How long have you been, How long have you been out of work? Or off of work? Not out of work. That implies something different. I think I like Jeffrey.
This is where you fall down. Round one. Ready, go!
I kind of dig this style being like I like that it's more combo based and less about like complex inputs. It feels very fundamental. I mean, that's probably just because I'm only just starting to play it, but...
Round 2. Ready, go!
Spacing is really important, too. Oh, that's a good one. That's cool. Oh, those combos just go. Oh, stun. Oh, no! Oh, the magic pixel! I was trying to lame it out.
Ready, go!
He wouldn't let me lame it out. Oh, rude. Eileen reminds me of fighting Shanghua in Soul Calibur. You like, the trouble I always ran into with Shanghua is like her combos are always like 1 or 2 hits longer than you expect it to be. Like, you think it's done. You get a good block string in there of like 4 or 5. And it's like, okay, it's time to counterattack. And she's got like 2 more, and you eat those ones and lose your advantage. Sucks. Wow, you're really good now. I've played 3 matches of Virtua Fighter, and I am now a mid-tier player. Can't believe I lost to a guy who only just started trying. It's not Tekken, it's Virtua Fighter, but it's an understandable confusion to make. Maybe I suck at fighting games. Oh, hey, you're here. Time to get yelled at. Holy shit, I just realized this guy looks like Sega Sanshiro. This dude's just Sega Sanshiro. Holy shit! I think that's actually what they're going for. I feel like everybody in the universe played Tekken 3 and no other Tekken. Yo, for real? For real? Follow this link and tell me that's not who's on screen right now. And like, it's not just his face and his hair, it's his whole demeanor. His whole thing where he walks in and he's like got his arms crossed and he's like telling everyone to just like he's telling everyone to just like forget everything about their lives and only practice. Like, we talk about Sega Sanshiro on an earlier podcast from several months ago, but he was basically the mascot of the Sega Saturn. And it was a huge ad campaign for the Saturn in Japan. There's a video on YouTube where you can just watch all of those ads. You can just watch all those ads back to back. It is a freaking saga. You ever watch those like like videos where there's like an ad campaign, but the ad campaign, when you stick them all back to back, it's like it's an entire it's like an entire story being played out in 30-second ads. That's basically what it is. Complete with a twist ending. Anyway, so yeah, this is Sega Sanshiro. And yes, Sega Sanshiro was in Project Cross Zone. Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame. Yoshibi, your strongest weapons aren't on screen, they're hard work and passion. By the way, the core of the very first Sega Sanshiro commercial was like, it started out with this dude in a karate gi showing up in front of a bunch of kids who were going out to like play baseball or something, and just beating the shit out of them and then demanding that they play Sega Saturn. It's kind of great, actually. You're right, Sambamatsu, thanks. Hello, it looks like you're having fun today. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. This lady's a secret beast at Virtua Fighter. You the PTA chairwoman? The name's Sasamoto. I have some business with the board chairman, and this room was on my way to see him. You're gonna put pressure on the chairman again, aren't you, to stomp out my club? I will let you do it. We're gonna win the tournament, and everyone will see how important games are. Again, winning the tournament will not actually do that. Games important? Ah, you're all such funny kids. Wow, did she drop in just to get her daily quota of snark in? She really does hate games. This is oppression! Let's, you know, let's not go there. Of course that's what we'll do. So yeah, Cell, just to bring you up to speed, we're doing more school stories, and we're hanging out in the esports club, and the esports club is playing Virtua Fighter. So we're playing Virtua Fighter. Well, I guess I have a main now.
I'll take you down and take your name.
Wait, what? Did he say he would take your name? I feel like I should be able to follow that up with a juggle. Damn, back grapples are strong. Yo, does VF5 have ring outs? Oh, the OTG. Let's go. All right. So we do have OTGs. We just have to get the follow up with the right timing. Ooh, we got combos. Oh. Hey, we're learning the game a little bit. I mean, not really. I'm beating mid-level computers, but like I'm starting to feel like I know what I'm doing. Like the button presses are now purposeful rather than just random. So that's nice. You're pretty dang good. Yeah, you too. That was a great match. Yeah, whatever. All right, so can I fight Sambo Matsukun now? Yeah, he's got to agree now. Perfect. When I play him, can we sit at yours and not at his? Sure. Why? The theory is that Sambo Matsukun wasn't using his own machine, that he cheated on his opponent's machine, right? So we should play a match on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we can look into this supposed cheating. Sure, I get it. Just to be sure, the day we play our match, do you think you could exchange the machine at your desk for a new one? I think I can do that. There's one that's not being used. I go to the club ahead of time, switch it out, and stand watch. Cool, can we do that now? Yeah! So I want to know if, when we're done with this, do we have to play more Virtua Fighter? Or are they going to switch us over to playing, like, a different video game? You think you defeated Urozumi? You play me as promised? Yeah, I think I'll be able to get some decent practice out of playing you.
Yeah?
Come on, sit next to me. Now, we'll go to where Toki usually sits. Why Toki's? Because I want it. What's the problem?
Yeah.
There's no problem. He's gonna cheat, he'll do it when he's cornered, so I'm gonna need some skills to push him close to losing. Yeah, a different Sega game. There's like 20 Master System games in this game. And a couple of arcade games. So they absolutely could just throw a couple of extra... They absolutely could just throw a couple of other, Oh, shit! I mashed through and picked the wrong character. So... we sumo now. Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't... It's not working for me. Teched it. Oh god, I don't even have the spacing right. This is not working for me. He's very aggressive. Damn. Damn. Damn! Using those guard breaks like a pro. Dead. All right, well, that was an uphill battle. Regardless. Just as good as I expected. Yeah.
Remember, kids, Kiryu never killed anyone.
All right, rematch, but this time I get to actually pick my main. And by my main, I mean the dude that I used twice. Here for my rematch. I noticed he brought his stick. So if he is cheating, if he is actually cheating, it's probably something in his actual stick. Yeah, Jeffrey's about as main as we're gonna get. Absolutely. Who's my main in Soul Calibur? If I had to pick either Ivy or Sungmina. Crush counter. Oh god, my wake up game. Wake up game not strong. Woo! Mitsurugi is a character I always liked and wanted to learn, but I was never good. I was never good with him. Ooh, that's a good. Yeah. Oh, I had an advantage and I let it go. All right. My brother always used Talim. My brother used Talim a lot in 2. And by a lot, I mean almost exclusively. I used a good bit of Taki. Who else did I mess around with? Honestly, Link. I used a lot of Link in SC2. Who else? Keelik, I suppose, a little bit. And I feel like there's one more that I toyed around with using once in a while, but those are the main ones. Yes, Link the Ring Out Master. Yo, Yagami's on 1? That was just a warm-up. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing. You know what? Honestly, we're 1-1, so yeah, run the set. All right, if he's gonna cheat, it'll be right around now. I need to watch carefully to see if his character starts to behave strangely. Oh, wait, we're doing it? Oh, we're doing it. All right.
I'll be celebrating tonight.
All right, so we're gonna lose in 10 seconds now. Oh, my inputs aren't reading. Yeah, it's dropping all my inputs. Like I'm hitting buttons and nothing's coming out. Lame it out like it's cross-teching. I almost lamed that out. Okay. So, what happens essentially is you land one hit and then all of your attack inputs start dropping. You're gonna get destroyed in seconds if you zone out during a match. What if I out-zone during a match? Will that work? Yeah, that's strange. There were times my inputs weren't working. Yep, that's cheats! There's never a chance for him to do anything to Toki's machine, so how's he doing it? Hey, can you stand still for a sec? Hey, what's up? That smile you had when you won was so nice, I want to take a picture of it to remember the joy of youth. I do have a good smile. Please photograph a future star. All right. Time to stare him down. I thought we were taking a picture. It's the pin, isn't it? Is it the pin? The cufflinks? Is it the penis? It might be the penis. Is it possible he sneakily inserted a USB memory stick during the match and installed the cheat tool? No, Toki would have been watching. He was specifically checking for anything suspicious. Even during practice the other day, if there'd been suspicious activity, the people around him would have noticed. Need a way to put the cheat tools on the machine while no one around him noticed. It's the stick. That's Sanbon Matsu. That's a standard controller that connects to the machine's USB port. That's how external storage devices connect to the machine too. So, could you have an illicit program on the controller? Hey, can you bring your own controller to practice matches and esports tournaments? Yes! They actually demand that you do sometimes. In general, bringing the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. There's something set up on the controller. You can use the controller to connect to a machine without anyone the wiser. If you modify it a bit, have the memory slot read via the USB, you might be able to transfer a program to the machine. It's looking like a good theory. Investigation complete.
Nah.
They specifically had him carry his stick over to the machine, so I was pretty sure that's what was going on. Hey, can I have a look at your controller? Why? Is there something you don't want me to see? That's There's someone I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick.
3本松
Hand it over, nerd. Kotowaru. I am going home.
おい
Is he trying to get rid of evidence? Time to chase him through the school.
逃がすか
Whoops. Man, that was so worth it to fail that input. Yagami tried to slide down the railing and then just busted his ass. Speaking of busting his ass. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Slow the hell down, kid. Yo, kid. Like, you're empty. Just stop. Yep. Okay. Don't you dare keep running. Yeah, literally, as soon as I heard him say the controllers connect via USB, I was like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can bring your own, like, GameCube controller to a Smash tournament, but, like, they gotta be scanned. No, kid. No, this is not, no.
What?
Hey, what do you... My martial arts, which I perfected in Virtua Fighter. Alright.
3本松10年早いんだよ
Oh, the taunt worked. Hey, why did you run through all of the school? Caught Sambomatsu, which means... No way! Why don't we tell everyone the details of the very obvious cheating scheme you're doing? Fine. You had the cheat tool on your controller, you set it up so you can install it on the machine whenever you connect it via USB. Yeah. And you employed the same method against that world-famous team in the practice match? Yeah. So when you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right? Yeah. When you install it, you input a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls for a few frames. A few frames is a huge deal in fighting games. That could cost the whole match. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the inputs for a few frames would make the opponent think it was just an error on their part. Impressive. It was more than a few frames. It was several seconds. How'd you avoid the cheat detection software? Didn't the machines for the practice matches have that? Well, I kind of had some help, I guess. A mentor. He was evil. I knew it. Professor came all the way up here. He used a website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what, so I exposed my cheating in a practice match. I'm not very smart. Yeah, I made a post on the site and he sent me a private message. Professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often he contacts students who submit written requests. Wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours. I don't know. He probably wanted the prize money from esports. Usually a lot of cash, and famous overseas tournaments offer 100 million yen, sometimes 300 million yen. That's a lot. That's dumb. Yeah, I did this all on my own. Choki didn't know about any of it.
No.
Why'd you do it, kid? Because I wanted to keep the esports club alive. What? Ever since I started the club a year ago, not once have we been able to win anything. As we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went down. PTA chairwoman was ready to use that against us. Rumor has it she's pressuring the administration to squash the club. That's your rumor, so I don't know why I'm telling you that, but still. She is, but if we won something I talked about, we'd have everyone's respect, and the PTA chairman would spare us. That explains it. Okay, we're done. Nothing more to ask this poor kid. Well, I've spent the entire day playing Virtua Fighter, so the faculty meeting should be over now. Yagami-san, everyone, I'm very sorry. I take full responsibility. That's good. It is fully your responsibility. Take responsibility. Where are you going? I'm going to the chairman. I'm leaving the club. It's what I should do. No! Otani, since I'm offering up my own head, could you hold off on putting this in your newspaper? What? Is this happening because we're too weak? We're so weak, we couldn't win and let that PTA target us. Pushed our presidents to this indignity. That's not it. That's how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. We're the ones at fault. Please don't quit. You're the president. Wait, you're not mad at me? What? Like, why would we be mad? Like, we're a bunch of game nerds and you made us feel cool about it. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer. The gamers can be athletes. Thanks to you, everyone in school looks at us differently now. Maybe not differently in a good way. Oh, Captain, my Captain! You guys are the best friends I could ask for! This is the best club ever!
No.
Otani, tell me the truth. You gonna run an article on this? Nah, I don't think so. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. Cool. I'll be seeing you. Hey, do you think you can persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue? I don't know why I would possibly have any sway in that decision, but yeah, sure. I am their advisor after all. I'll give the members a hand. Are you? Since when? Yo, focus went up big from Virtua Fighter. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we did. All right, we already did. Chairman's made the decision. The club is good. Everything's fine now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually had a lot of fun playing Virtua Fighter. Like, I've been sort of removed from fighting games for a long time. And they've always been something that I've enjoyed, but like seeing how deep they get has made it really difficult for me to like kind of jump back in and like get into one. But that was fun. It was I like that it's not very flashy. It's very like, it feels very fundamental and sort of like movement and feel based rather than like like, how do I put it? Like, it's not so much about really complex inputs. In really complex fighting games, I tend to get lost in how many like special moves there are and like all the different inputs for them. But like having that be more just about like, you know, punches and kicks, spacing and movement. I like it. I like it. Anyway, chairman's willing to keep the club. Cheating was only done in a practice match. He's going to overlook it this time. If the PTA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision, as long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months. Well, could be tough. Yeah, but they're friends now, so it's fine. Chairman and the PTA have officially allowed games to be played at school. Maybe I will join the esports club. No. The school and the PTA may allow it, but I, your older sister who gets to make this decision for you, do not. Why? But this didn't show you about games good for society? That's not the issue. The issue is that you need to not fail your test. You are not allowed to play games for a good long while. Damn. Sis is tougher than the PTA. All right. I guess if she just gets to tell you that. So is that like done now? Are we done with that? Oh yeah, that was it. The esports club done. Settled. That was that entire side quest. Actually, somehow. No more Virtua Fighter. All right, then what else we got? All right, let's talk about the new case. Thanks, take a seat. Who's the next club I have to be the advisor for? Yes, this is relevant to me. All right, what do we got? My apologies if this question seems out of left field, but by any chance have you heard of the Sujigiri... no, sorry. Sujigiri that occurred during the Edo era? No? Sel, it's been a long time since I've been in a position to have to prep for inventory. But I know it sucks, so I don't blame you for being tired. Get a good night's sleep and we'll talk later. Sujigiri? You mean those old crossroad killings? People ambushed others with their swords on the streets? Yes. Samurai and vagabonds alike supposedly did it to test their skills and weaponry or even mug their victims. So, any particular reason this is coming up in the current year? It's certainly become relevant in the Jinsho. Granted, it's more of a crossroad beatdown here. What? Apparently, there's a local figure who appears out of nowhere to challenge targets to fistfights. God damn it, Ryan! I've heard several thugs and skilled fighters alike have fallen victim to this Payback Boxer. All right, I'm in. Tell me about the Payback Boxer. I'm legitimately, I'm in. I'm interested. Tell me about the Payback Boxer.
Nah.
He's tall, well-built, and he uses boxing techniques. Not only that, I hear he's exceptionally strong, so much so he's defeated a martial arts champ. Sounds like a pro. Still identified, he wears a hood over his eyes and hides his face with a mask. Payback Boxer tells all his victims, I'm here because of your past sins. What's he mean by that? What I've heard, he only targets rough and tumble types who clearly have skeletons in their closets. There's also a rumor that Payback Boxer has been accepting requests made through the professor's website. So he's acting like an anti-hero. Any suspects? We have one potential suspect already. Kenya Oshikiri, a male second-year student right here at Serio High. Okay, is he in like the boxing club? Currently I have two reasons for suspecting him. First, a button from the Serio High School uniform was found at one of the Payback Boxer's crime scenes. Secondly, I've heard that Oshikiri attends a boxing gym off campus. How are his boxing skills? He's like super strong, right? I hear he's extremely strong, known for tremendous skill. He's a prodigy, probably the best, strongest person at that gym. You know him too? Yeah, he was in the karate club with me. We used to practice together when we were both first years. He was crazy strong in karate. He beat all the black belt senpai the same month he joined the club. He flat out told them there's nothing more this club can teach me and walked out on the spot. Damn. He and I used to be pretty close. I have to say, I really don't think he's the type of guy to do something like this. All right, tell me more.
Kento-kun.
Now, Kenya can be combative, but he's not capable of any real crime. But Oshikiri has been in fights all over town, right? He's known as a delinquent here. No, that's not it. Kenya has kind of a mouth on him around his senpai and other tough guys, so they get round up really fast. He got famous because he kept winning fights that other people picked with him. So he basically just antagonized people into fighting with him, and then got to say, like, I didn't start it, but I'm gonna finish it, and then he kicks people's asses. So, basically, Kiryu. You don't think he's got the payback part of the Payback Boxer in him, do you? Alright, what do you want me to do? Go to the boxing gym. He opens up to sparring opponents that he trusts and respects. By that logic, should you prove yourself at his gym, he may be willing to share any relevant secrets with you. For once I'm in my element, considering all the martial arts practice. Called the Todoroki Boxing Gym over on Sakura River Street. The gym has somewhat of a grim reputation. Grim how? On top of being extremely intensive with their training, the member roll appears to be comprised of some rather frightening individuals. All of them are ex-Yakuza or ex-convicts. Some say the gym turns down applicants who lack priors. That's silly. Who would do that? Sounds like a bunch of rumors cooked up by people who never went in. I hope so. Honestly, the boxing to Yakuza pipeline is it exists. Like that would not be strange. I'm gonna level with you. I've been reading Hajime no Ippo for like 10 years now. I am about hitting up the boxing gym. Let's go. Ah, good old premium adventure. I've never actually really loaded up the game in Premium Adventure. Alright, Sakura River Street I think is here. Oh damn, it's over by the homeless camp? Hey! Louis, that's a good one. I was very proud of that one. I'm still very proud of that one. Holy shit. I haven't actually gotten into a fight today. Fuck it. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. On account of us starting off the first...
Remember, kids, Kiryu never killed anyone.
On account of us starting off the game with an hour-long makeover session. And then continuing on with... Continuing on with a lengthy Virtua Fighter side quest. It's easy to forget that that's not actually what the game is. Cats. Ooh, bit fancy. Ram, is that because of your new computer desk that you're finally done with? Boss! Like the coffee. Wanna play for a little bit? Would you like some food? How about tuna? You like the tuna? You like the tuna. Our popularity has gone up. What could possibly go wrong? Looks like I've got a Yo, fucking what? The cat just taught me how to use EX Sword Cyclone. I somewhat agree, because I actually really liked the RPG aspect of Like a Dragon. But I also really missed this. Ow. Yo! Holy fuck!
しばらく寝とけって。
Did my man really just fly into a Hurricane Rana from flat on his back? Yeah, he's totally fine. He's totally fine, but if Sin Cara tried that, he would probably kill someone. Like, actually, spines would be shattered. That's my lighter. I couldn't even smoke cigarette butts without this. Thanks. Oh, wait, So there's our boxing gym, huh? Alright, you have my attention. Yeah. Absolutely both are valid RGG games. なんだそのヘナチョコパンチは殺せ殺すつもりでやれはい貴様らは社会に居場所のないクズどもだ這い上がりたければ死ぬ気で練習しろ殺せ殺せ殺せ殺せ Is that guy actually running this place?